My current God squad has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 parallel 4 players. I'm playing ranked seasons today until one of these 9 guys is super fractured P5. Who am I missing? Who does the God squad need to be even better? We are up to 877 in ranked seasons, probably 2 wins away from legend, 123 points away from making 1,000 for back-to-back seasons. We have Jacob deGrom on the mound. If I was trying to get like Bobby Wood or Scott Rowland or Judge super fractured quicker, I should probably move them up in the lineup. We're facing the super fractured Paul Skeens, though. It's been a while since I faced Mr. Paul Skeens. Our opponent is 62 and 46. He's 874. We're 877. Both of us pushing for 900. His average is better than mine. But besides that, I think we're better for every other category on here. And the first pitch of the game to Willie Castro. Look at that. Perfect pitch from deGrom right there. I've been loving deGrom this year. He's been good for me. I think he had one start that wasn't super good. Already 0-2 to Willie Castro. I kind of feel like I'm looking for another rotation guy, though, because right now we got Clemens, Randy, deGrom, Corbin Burns, and Jordan Zimmerman. And I don't know, man. Jordan Zimmerman, I feel like I haven't done amazing with him this year. Corbin Burns is kind of hit or miss, but I like Clemens. I like Randy. I like deGrom so far. Maybe if we do bad with deGrom, this game we'll try replacing him later on. There we go. So far, so good, though, man. I feel like he just mixes speeds well. His control is actually kind of decent for how hard he throws it. Got Carroll down 0-2 now, man. We hit really well yesterday. We gave up, I think, a little bit too many homers on the mound, but we hit really well. I think we've been hitting pretty good in ranked seasons recently. We want to keep that going. We want to pitch well. I would say practically every run I give up, for the most part, I would say 9 out of 10 runs, if not even a little bit more than that, are off homers. If we can limit homers on the mound, it's usually a good day for us. So far, deGrom's doing pretty good. It seems like this guy's kind of sitting on the fastball, so we'll keep kind of pounding some off speed in there. There's a slur. First one of those this game. Perfect first inning for deGrom. Now we got a hit. I've been really liking this PCI I've been using. This is the one that I used to use years and years ago. I didn't use magenta for the color. That's what I'm using now, but I used to use yellow, diamonds, nothing else. And I really liked it. It's kind of like a see small, hit small, right? Like, I know that I got to try to get those diamonds on the ball. There's nothing else blocking the strike zone. I feel like it kind of makes me have a better eye. I will say, we're facing Paul Skeens. This dude throws gas. Haven't faced him a ton this year, but the last time that I did, man, I feel like I struggled. I feel like me versus Paul Skeens did not go very well earlier on in the year. But that's a good start. Carlos Beltran, first pitch we see, gone. We got the lead, man. Again, I'm trying to push for 1,000 back-to-back seasons. I want to win this game. I want to win every game that we play. We did a team build, I think maybe yesterday. The under 6 feet team. And that was kind of nice, man. A lot of small strike zones. Good swings, to be honest. Ozzie Smith, a single, a triple, and a homer. I think he was a double away from the cycle yesterday. So, overall, man, it was a great day. I think J-Rim had 2 homers. It was just a really fun team build. We hit really pretty well. A homer followed by a single in this game. I want to do more team builds, though. Like, I want to push for 1,000, which makes me think I should use the God squad. But I also want to do team builds because that's what I want to do. That would be the most fun for me now that we've already made a World Series. But we'll see what happens. I do have fun still using the God squad, especially when we win. Chase Headley, anything but a double play. Good pitch. It's okay to take strikes. Like, just because it's in the zone doesn't mean I need to swing. That one I felt like a need to swing on there, though. Chase Headley. Should that drive in a run? I decided to go home. 69 speed. Was it worth it? Yeah. Maybe we could add a triple two, but a 2-0 lead. A solo shot will not tie it. It brings up my cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. I've only used this dude in ranked seasons, and he's hitting 366. 41 hits, 13 of them homers. I love this man. All right, I'm gonna. Oh, I screwed up a little bit. If that's a double play, dude, I would have been so mad at myself. It is what it is. I'll take that. That's fine. Probably could have had a guy in scoring position still, but I screwed it up a little bit. Scott Rowland. I just can't hit with this guy versus righties, it seems like. Anything but a double play. 69 speed. Nah, easy DP. Okay, man. After 2-0. Not a bad inning. It almost seemed like it kind of got worse as it went on. Aaron Judge leading off for our opponents. He's hitting 380. I'm telling y'all, man. If you can deal with the big strike zone. I tried to get that inside, and it was not inside. It literally caught 100% of the plates. 498. Yeah, no, that was a terrible pitch on my part. Anyways, if you can deal with Judge's big strike zone, he's good, man. I'm telling you, but... Oh, that was a sad pitch. Now a solo shot ties it. It was to lead off the second after a perfect first from DeGrom. Like, obviously this guy's not bad. He's pushing 900. He's made World Series. His average and everything else was pretty solid. But, like, after that first inning, it was stupid that I gave that pitch to DeGrom. That was just, to Judge. I feel like that was just a dumb pitch to start off the inning.
2 balls, 2
The
strikes.
slurve did okay for me. I think we threw one of these in the first. It did pretty solid.
We got a full count.
Full count, so I'm going circle change. A lot of people, I feel like, just expect a fastball on 3-2 counts. Yeah, it seemed like he was way early on that. And it seems like overall this dude's expecting fastball.
He's out.
Which is why I'm kind of sad that to Judge I threw a fastball. But because of that, I'm throwing Tatis a fastball. And I'm going to actually get it inside. Unless we don't get a perfect release. I mean, that's almost the exact same pitch I gave up a homer to Judge on, man. That is... I'm glad he missed it, but that's exactly why I gave the homer to Judge, man. What a bad pitch. Especially when he was kind of sitting fastball. I think right there, though, I think that was kind of like the motto that I've been trying to preach when I've been doing ranked games for pitching, man. It's like, I'm too predictable on the mound, 100%.
Did he go?
But if you can be predictable enough to become unpredictable, it really works in your favor. You know, he got that fastball with Judge. So he's sitting there like, okay, he's probably going to start me something similar with Tatis. Nope. Or actually, yeah. Or no, maybe he... Dude, I literally just said, like, exactly the opposite of what I was saying. He got the fastball with Judge, so he's expecting not to get it with Tatis. And that's why I threw it to Tatis. But I think really, at this point, man, we just got to rely on off-speed. He's clearly sitting on the hard stuff. Besides the homer, great first 2 innings for DeGrom. Solo shot right now still ties it, so we want to try to get a run back at least. We hit pretty well in the first. It almost felt like it got worse as the inning went on, so we want to try to bounce back a little bit. Trout. Man, my brain is just not here today. Trout's either home run or strikeout for me this year, man. It seems like there's no in between. 35 hits, 18 of them homers, though. More than half of his hits are homers for me. He does have a good swing. I'm really enjoying it. A lot of homers versus righties. I need to check the individual stats. Ooh, a little late. Yeah, 102 is nasty from Skeens, man.
2 strikes.
This is only Hall of Fame. Good take, baby. It's okay to take balls. I wouldn't even mind watching strike 3. I don't want to, but I wouldn't really mind it to make him use some pitches. Whoo, staying alive, though, baby. Huge. That would have been ball 3, but that's too close to take. All right, 3-2. I want him out of walk. Leadoff base runner would be amazing. I would take that for sure. Cattell on deck. Oh, that could have been a homer. Hesitated, man. Hesitated righty-righty with Trout versus Skeens. He does throw gas, though. You just really don't have a lot of reaction time. And this is only Hall of Fame, man. Imagine when we get to Legend difficulty and then eventually GOAT. But again, I'm trying to score at least 1 run, man. I don't want it where a solo shot could tie the game. That's just not what we want at all. Come on, Cattell. Oh, way in front of that one. He's got his average up above 300, though. 55 hits, 20 homers. I thought that was going to be a foul ball. But it's gone! Off the foul pole. Chat, is it fair pole or foul pole? I feel like it's foul pole. That's just my opinion, though. But I've heard both ways, but I call it a foul pole. Whew, that should have been a homer too, man. Way early on the slider. I'm glad a solo shot doesn't tie it now, though, man. Huge homer from Cattell. That's going to drop foul, isn't it? Yeah. I don't even know why I swung at that, man. Like, obviously I was late, and obviously it was a ball. Good take. There we go. Dude, that fastball, man, it's coming in so hard. Whew, late on it, but at least we're staying alive. Lucky foul ball for me. Game bailed me out there. And then we took advantage of it. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, man. Huh. I'm glad he threw me a slider and not a fastball. 501! Longest homer of the day? I think so. Judge had 498. Mike Napoli says, nah, man. You got to hit the weight room a little bit more. There's 501. Jesus Christ. Bobby. He hit his 4th homer of the year in the Weekend Classic. He hasn't had one since. And before that, his 3 homers were like the first week of the game. He gets on base. Like his average, I think, is decent. But I can't hit for power with the car, man. At least not homers. But I was so surprised when he hit one in the Weekend Classic. Beltran already has 1 homer in this game. At least it's not a double play, but geez, man. I got a pitch to hit. Was that a sinker or no? Yeah, sinker on top of it. All right, Gilbert Hodges. Gil Nye, the baseball guy. I kind of got a good feeling, man. I kind of feel a 2-run shot incoming. Oh, 1-1. I don't know, man. Gil feels locked in for me right now here.
1 strike.
I think he thinks that I might be stealing, but I don't really steal in this game, man. I'm so bad at it. Dude, that's the pitch. Yeah, never mind. I thought Gil was going to get a homer, but I missed that one. Good timing. PCI. Just not there. Oh, never mind. I lied. Gilbert Hodges got his homer. Gil Nye, the baseball guy. Gil. Love me some Gilbert Hodges, man. And even 20 homers on the year. I'm really glad that Beltran one was not a double play. 6-1. Hey, we got a rage quit, baby. We've been playing well, man. I've been really happy with how the ranked games have been going. I've been real happy with how they've been going. We are up to 896. We are 1 win away from 900. 1 win away from Legend. Do we have any Superfractors? No, but we did unlock Rafael Palmeiro. That's pretty cool. And that means we're 1 win away from the next tier for the Weekend Classic that starts in about 2 weeks. But that also means there's a decent chance this is my first Legend difficulty game of the season. My first, wait, Cliff Lee, a common. Wait, what the heck? A common on the mound. What the hell-y? What the hell, Cliff Lee? I don't know, man. We're gonna go ahead and see though what his record is, what his rating is. Is it gonna be Legend difficulty? I kind of hope so. I kind of want to play Legend. Let's see. Nah, he's 830, 42-19. We're 46-8, man. We're 4 wins away from 50 on the year. It's been a pretty good start to MLB 25. His average is better. His OPS is slightly worse, 1 point. His ERA is better. And yeah, so he's got the average and the ERA on me. We got everything else right here. Hall of Fame facing a common. Super weird to see. I'm guessing he's probably going to go to the bullpen or go to a different starter or something. But let's see how Girth McGee does, man. We got to try to have a scoreless inning. That's probably the worst pitch I've made today. I'm glad it's just a single. I felt like we pitched decently in game number 1. Already seeming like this might not go as well. I definitely like DeGrom, I think, this year more than Corbin Burns. Got to avoid homers. Got to avoid giving up home runs. I wish I would have been a double play ball. All right, I'll try the cutter. It's his primary pitch for a reason.
Nope. That's
Dude, I'm kind of nervous facing this guy right now. Let's try a changeup. There we go. Beautiful. Needed that. All right, double play would be huge. Really just a scoreless top of the first is what we need. We hit really well in game 1. I'm guessing we're not facing Common Cliff Lee the whole game. I would hope we do, but I'm guessing not. Last time I used Corbin Burns, just spamming cutter seemed to work pretty well for me. That was a solid swing. Definitely late on it, but also it's like that was not a bad swing by any means. Whew.
Ball, that's outside.
All right, this guy's got a decent eye so far. Let's try a slider. Really just trying to get him on top of one, man. I haven't thrown a curveball yet this game. I think now's a decent time for that first one. Ooh, okay. 3-2, just like last game. Full count. I'm going to a changeup here. Bobby! Da-da-da! No! Double play! Wow, man, that was sick. What a play by Bobby Wood. That's why we got him at shortstop. It's not like he doesn't hit for power anymore. We're facing a common on that. That's so weird to me, man. Facing common moonshot Cliff Lee. Hopefully we could get some moonshots. But that's why I got Bobby in there is for his D. We're not keeping him in there for his offense. There's a reason he's my number 9 hitter. We had a home run to start versus Paul Skeens. Let's see if we can get one versus Cliff Lee. Dude, imagine. That's a dot from a common. Imagine, though, he just carves me up and I just can't hit versus Cliff Lee, the common. Hello? Dude, okay. Wait a second. Redo, man. Let me get a second chance here, okay? Let me get a second chance. There's no way he gets a scoreless first inning, right? Dude, I don't know, man. The way the ball is coming out of his hand scares me a little bit. Dude, wait. All right, man. I'm in my head right now. This Cliff Lee's nasty for no reason. Wow. Okay, this is, dude. Everything changes right now. All of a sudden, I'm locked in. All of a sudden, I'm taking it seriously. What do you got? I swear he just has a lot of break. I don't know, man. Like, they're coming in slow and they're moving a lot. I don't like it.
Ball.
Also, his control seems decent. I'm glad that's a ball, but the control seems pretty good on this Cliff Lee so far.
Ball.
I wouldn't mind a walk. We got Judge on deck, I'm pretty sure. My cleanup hitter. 3-0. There we go, ball 4. All right, 2-run homer would be huge. Is he going to take Cliff Lee out? No, okay. I mean, I don't blame him. Dude, why is Cliff Lee kind of nasty right now? I don't like this. I'm so glad that would have been an 0-2 start to Judge. That would have been so sad. I can't believe I missed it. Wow. A score. Okay. Common Cliff Lee's doing better than Diamond Paul Skeens. Jesus. Wow. That is a, is that embarrassing? I'm a little bit embarrassed right now. All right, as long as we don't give up a run, though, man. Like, let's keep it tied 0-0. I like on the bottom left after like a pitch. Y'all see how the stat numbers are green? I kind of like the look of that. That looks pretty cool. Ooh. Oh, man. Please don't be a homer. What? Tough. All right, I'm going to do cutter. Got him. Got him. Dude, I don't like that we didn't score versus Cliff Lee there, man. I feel like that's going to, like, get in my head. I'm already in my head just because seeing a common on the mound. Like, I'm already in my head a little bit because of it. But I feel like having not scored is making me in my head even more. Like, I'm going to overthink every AB.
Inside, ball 1.
Oh, let's try a change. We struck out on one of these in the first. There we go. I'm really happy with how I've been playing in ranked seasons this year. Hitting overall pretty well. We have our games where I don't score too much. Like, we have our moments. And then pitching, we obviously have games where we give up a lot of homers. But overall, man, I'm very happy with how I've played in ranked this year. 46-8 starts. I think all but, like, 3 of my losses have been during weekend classics. So that's kind of nice as well. Here we go, Scotty. Beam me up. There we go. Okay. Now, I'm not as worried because we got a lead. Scott Rowland, first pitch. I think I'm way better with him versus lefties. We got Mike Trout up now. I think I'm better with Trout versus righties just overall. But it's like strikeout or homer. I don't really know how he's done for me versus lefties. No way. No way. No way.
He's out.
Had him play perfectly. All right, we got Ketel Marte. Had a big homer last game. Kind of broke the seal a little bit, I think. There we go. I feel like I'm doing better now. 56 speed. We should get into second pretty easily. Yeah, easily. All right, man. I want more runs, though. I don't want it so a solo shot ties it. We're facing a common. Like, come on now. I should be hitting better than this, for sure. Ooh, nasty pitch. I'm telling y'all, though, man. For a common, like, his pitches got a lot of break.
Inside ball.
They really do. I'm excited, though. If we win this game, my next rank game will be on Legend. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to bumping up the difficulty a bit, man. Is he coming out? Is Cliff Lee done? No! See, this is what I was worried about. Okay. Matt Brash. Second inning, second pitcher. He's got... Oh, I didn't get a look at the pitches. 3-1, though, to Mike Napoli. Keep that in mind. He's got slider, four-seam, cutter, sinker, knuckle, curve. I'm not seeing enough movements. Full count to Mike Napoli. Bobby Wood on deck. And, oh, no. Wait. He got me out? Dog. That's crazy, dude. Wait, was Mike Napoli running in mud? All right, so the first 2 outs of this inning were on perfects, which is a good sign for us. Like, if we can keep getting perfects, that's good. But I don't like it, man, because I don't want a solo shot to tie it. And that's dropping. Okay, I'll take it. I deserve that. I deserve... Oh! Bobby! Do we go for the inside the Parker? If he throws the third, we do. All right, he's not throwing a third. Dang, man, that would have been sick. I would have loved an inside the Parker there. Now a solo shot doesn't tie it. Carlos Beltran. You smell that? Smells like a 2-run home run. Or a ball to start the AB. 2-0, 1-0, 2-1, 1 down. 2-1 down. On. 1-2 down. Buckle my shoe. 3-4. 3-0 to Beltran, though. He's scared of him, man. Gilbert Hodges on deck. All right, ball 4. How about a 3-run bomb from Gil? I love me some Gilbert Hodges. He had a homer that last game. Might have been the homer that made him rage quit. I don't remember. That should have been it. Did I have good timing? PCI below the ball? Late. Ugh. I feel good at the plate, though, today, man. It's nice. I lied. No, I didn't. Never mind. All right, 3-0. Huge. A homer would be amazing. Seriously. Bumping it up to 6-0 would be beautiful. Chase Headley's probably the guy to do that right now versus Matt Brash. Good pitch. Good take, though. Chase Headley's probably the guy to do that. That might be 500 feet, too, man. 6-0. I feel like I'm hitting better versus Matt Brash than I did Cliff Lee. 484. Jesus, though, man. We're killing it today. I'm feeling really good in ranked. 1 win away from 900. That should have been a homer, too. I can't believe I'm late. I hesitated. Oh, it could have been 7-0, man. What is wrong with me? Good pitch. Good pitch right there, for real. Nice slider. Nice cutter, dude. Paired the... That's like a faster slider.
2 strikes.
Whoo! He's really pitching pretty well sometimes. Like, I feel like he's just making some good pitches, you know? 50 speed, 6-run, bottom of the second. 2 of my 3 outs were perfects. We probably could have had a few more runs, but hey, man, it is what it is. Now we just got to pitch. I'm really interested though, like, why is this guy using it? Is he trying to do the moonshot program? I mean, that's the thing, too, is like, World Series is really where I want to be. Overall, man, I'm curious how anybody else feels. I've actually been disappointed with Weekend Classic this year. And the biggest reason for me is because when they announced something called Weekend Classic and they first teased it, never in a million years did I expect it to not be every weekend. I would say that's like that was my biggest, just like #1 thing about it is, if it was every weekend, I think it'd be sick. But it's not every weekend. It's once a month. So it's like, why do they call it Weekend Classic? That's just, I don't know. That's a little bit weird to me. So just overall, I would say this year I'm disappointed by it. That's probably the biggest reason, is just going into the year, I really thought it was going to be an every weekend thing, and then it wasn't. The most recent one they did was Mother's Day weekend, and I just feel like doing it on a weekend with a holiday is just also not like the best planning. Second reason I would say I'm disappointed is, oh man, it's, I don't want to say the rewards are bad, because they're not bad. The rewards just are not bad, especially in the highest divisions, especially if you do good in your first 6. I don't know, man. It's just, to me, it seems like the rewards could be better. I didn't really like how for the second one they swapped out the ball-ins. That was weird. I didn't really like how in the second one they swapped out the ball-ins for the April Spotlight, but part of that's just because I got unlucky. I don't know, man. I don't think I could pinpoint, like, a huge... It's not that I dislike Weekend Classic either, you know, that's not what I'm trying to say. I feel like it's not what I expected, and maybe that's my fault for having expectations too high, but it's just, I've been overall a little bit disappointed by it. We just gave up a very late base hits, so a 3-run homer right now is probably incoming. There was something I was going to say, though, about Weekend Classic. Oh, yeah. Because I'm disappointed by Weekend Classic, like, going into it, I was thinking, oh, yeah, I really want to be in the highest division, but I know a lot of people don't like GOAT difficulty. I've barely played on it, but from what I've heard, if I do make 1,000 rating before Weekend Classic and I get put in that highest division, I'm probably going to be pretty miserable during Weekend Classic, from what I've heard and seen. So that scares me a little bit. It just seems like the general consensus is kind of that GOAT difficulty is kind of like something people don't want to see return, basically. And that makes me not really want to be in the highest division. So, like, I could see then... I guess the whole point I'm even trying to make, like, the only thing I was even really trying to say, which it took way too long for me to get to this point, is maybe the reason this guy is using that Cliff Lee is because he's trying to do the Moonshot program, and since he's already made World Series, he doesn't really care about getting to the higher divisions because it's almost not worth it for Weekend Classic, for maybe having to play on those higher difficulties, or the stress, or because the rewards really aren't that much better, whatever the reason may be. But maybe he is trying to get the Moonshot program done. I don't know. Maybe he just wanted to use Cliff Lee. Maybe somebody told him, hey, I'm going to give you a challenge, and it's to use Cliff Lee in ranked seasons or something. I don't know. I'm just speculating. But, like, I don't know, man. For me, it has kind of killed the hype of Weekend Classic that it happens so infrequently. You know, I feel like if it was an every weekend thing, it'd be a lot more fun and exciting. But maybe not, though, either. Maybe then it would get too stale, repetitive. I don't know. That's my first triple, by the way. I've been using Mike Trout since, I think, basically day one, and I just got my first triple with the card. We're seeing our third pitcher of the game here in inning number 3. Justin Martinez faces Ketel Marte. That should have been a homer. Drop the PCI down. I've been really happy, though, with how I've been hitting recently. Also, too, I know I've had comments, people saying, like, yo, you need to stop complaining. Like, it makes the videos hard to watch, things like that. And I understand that. I also, though, like, something like that, I don't necessarily want it to come off as complaining, though, either. Like, I want it to come off as, hey, that's just my opinion on this, and I'm curious if anyone feels the same way or differently. Like, I'm not trying to just sit here and complain to complain. I'm just trying to, you know, see if anyone feels the same way that I do. That's my big thing. That shouldn't have been a strikeout. That was a terrible swing on my part, man.
That's a ball.
Bad end to that AB for me. I feel like we've been hitting so well, too. I'm sad that I ended that one that way. Good pitch. We got Bobby Wood on deck. There's 2 outs. 2 strikes. Now, this might be my first inning this game. Wait, no, we didn't score in the first either. Whoo, way to stay alive, kid. Got away with 1. Mike getting away with 1 again, too, man. Wow. Game is bailing me out right now. But yeah, I'm just trying to get my own opinion, see if anyone else feels the same way, agrees, disagrees, all that stuff, man. Oh, good splitters from Justin Martinez there. If we can not allow any runs and score 4, we win the game. We get a mercy rule. We make legend. And like, oh, Bobby! Da-na-na! Na-na-na! Let's go, man. He's going to be all over SportsCenter tomorrow morning. Jesus. I love that he's bunt dancing like I didn't have 2 perfect outs in 1 inning. There's a perfect. I was gonna say, oh yeah, we're 1 away from 900. I'm looking forward to playing on Legend. I think that could be fun. I'm also looking, I know that people hate GOATs, and when I've played it, it's been kind of miserable, but I'm also looking to play in some GOAT difficulty games, hopefully later on too, man. I think that could be kind of fun.
0-1.
So just try it, obviously. Like I said, though, man, Weekend Classic on GOATs, I want to be in that highest division. I want to make 1,000 rating before the next Weekend Classic starts, but I just know those Weekend Classic games are going to be awful. Like, it's probably going to be... I mean, maybe I'll go up against some goons, you know? Maybe I'll go up against some goons, but, I think my GOAT difficulty games this year have basically been, okay, whoever scored first won. For the most part. I mean, I've only played either 2 or maybe 3. I think it's been 2, though. I know my first one was I gave up a homer, and I lost 1-0. And the homer was just like I left a pitch down the middle. He got a perfect homer. And then I think he robbed a homer from me in that game, too, which was kind of sad. All right, 3-2 to Tim Raines. Who's on deck? Who's on first? What's on second? I don't know who's on third. It's going to tell me. Juan Soto on deck. Let's just go with circle change. I don't think Tim Raines is going to hit a homer. Yeah, I didn't think so. All right, man. We've pitched really well with Corbin Burns today. If I can get 4 runs somehow in the bottom of the 4th, we win this game. Bobby Witt on the top of our lineup.
Yeah.
I know we have 6 runs, but my opponent, I feel like, is pitching pretty well.
Inside.
Hitting some good spots, making some nasty pitches. Dude, see, Bobby just can't hit for power for me, man. That 59 power is not enough. Honestly, it looked like it might carry for a second, though. All right, Beltran 0 for 1 with a walk. He's got 70 hits on the year, 24 homers. Looking for homer 25, RBI number 39. I guess because I'm batting him leadoff, that's why I don't have too many ribbies. No! Ugh, good sinker. I hate that I did that, though. Not happy that I did that. The Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. I thought that was a homer. Wow, dude, those splitters from Justin Martinez, man, he should just throw those. That's disgusting. All right, man, 6-0 after 4. Still stands. If we can get our lead up to 10 at any point, we win the game. Facing Juan Soto has me a little bit scared for my shutout. I'm probably going to go back to that same pitch, even though it's stupid. I'm also hungry, so if we can't score anymore, like if my hitting gets worse, I'm just going to say I'm hungry. I wasn't hungry to start the video, but now I'm hungry, so that might be why. He went. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Dude, Mike Napoli's actually been, for the most part, pretty good at catcher this year. I kind of want to try Mike Piazza. I wouldn't mind trying that Keibert Ruiz from Team Affinity dropping tomorrow. There's probably, I would assume there's going to be at least 1 or 2 guys that I might want to add in my starting rotation, too. Scott Rowland, Robs, Ellie De La Cruz. Vlad Jr. coming up. What doing? Why bunt? Why are you bunting? I don't understand. Dang, man. All right, now we just can't give up a 2-run homer, please. Please, no 2-run shots. He's got the top of his lineup. Ketel Marte coming up. Let's try a sinker. Don't hang. Whew. Right now, like, I know what I've said earlier in this video, and I keep saying in ranked seasons, it's okay to take strikes, and it is. It is perfectly okay to take strikes. But I also feel like sometimes my opponent is not swinging enough. Especially because I feel like I'm being predictable on these first pitches of these ABs. But we got Chase Headley, Aaron Judge, Scott Rowland. Is he going to bring pitcher number 4? He is. Goose Gossage. All right. Let's see if we could break my 2 scoreless inning streak. I think that makes sense. Chase Headley, though, had that big 3-run shot back in the 2nd, man. That was huge. That really broke open this game. See, this is what I'm saying, though. Like, I feel like my opponent's dotting me up pretty well. He's made some really good pitches. But then he just missed that one. 2-1. We got a good hitter's count. Probably could expect a sinker down low. Or a changeup. Goose Gossage does not have as good of control as his first 2 pitchers. Wait, is this pitcher 3 or 4? I don't remember. I think it's 4. I'm not sure. Either way, Goose Gossage doesn't have as good of control. We know that just because Goose Gossage's cards never do. He's got the velo and the break, but he doesn't usually have the control. Leadoff walk for him, not surprised. See, honestly, just take balls, man. Make him go to another guy in the bullpen as soon as possible. Make him throw me meatballs, too. Make him walk me. Good pitch. Okay, see, that's what he needs to do is just fire in fastballs. What? No, I did not. I was not late. Was I really? Wow, I didn't feel late on that. Okay. That should be a strike. Beam me up, Scotty. Yeah, no, I agree. That should be a strike for sure. That's weird that that wasn't. I'm glad it's not a DP. Wow. Whew. That would have made me sad. Dude, CJ, I'm telling y'all, throw fastballs. I can't hit him, apparently. I think he's going to throw a fastball, same strikeout pitch he had, but I'm going to smack it if he does. Dude! What? I didn't feel late on that either. Oh my, okay, I'm not timing up a Goose Gossage right now, apparently. The only thing that would make me forget, that's good timing there, but I'm not on it then. Only thing that would make me feel better now is a Mike Trout base hit or homer, preferably homer. Dang. Staying alive, I guess. We are a 1-2 count, 1 on, 2 down. Yeah, Goose Gossage, man. Doesn't have great control, but he's got good stuff. Ooh, okay. 6-0 still. I hate this, man. We were hitting so well. I still feel like we're hitting okay. I don't like that we struck out twice. That's kind of sad, but I still feel like we're hitting decently. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm probably throwing too many first pitch strikes, but he's not hitting them either. You know? Like, I feel like we're pitching well. Corbin Burns pretty good. Now he's hitting them. Didn't get a perfect release. That's an easy double no matter what, though, even if I had one. All right. Could my scoreless be gone? My shutout be gone? I hope not. It's the 6th inning. He's got Tony Clark, Ted Simmons, Lindor. Worst versus lefties in terms of power. Worst versus lefties in terms of power. Worst versus righties. I'm just going to leave in Corbin Burns, man. I think there's a pretty good chance, though, right now that my shutdown's gone. Let's throw another changeup. Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's really looking for these. See, I think he's gonna. Dude, what the heck? I thought he was gonna strike out on that. Hopefully he strikes out on this. Oh, please don't hit a homer. Okay, double play now. Double play. That's fine. I wanted to walk him. I wanted to walk him there for a double play.
Ball 1.
Oh man, let's do a mound visit. I'm keeping Corbin Burns in till he gives up a run. Please don't be like a 3-run or a 4-run homer, man. That's what I was afraid of. Dang, dude. All right, we're gonna go to the bullpen. Probably should have anyways. That was a bad pitch from me too. Oh, let's try Mason Miller. I've enjoyed Mason Miller this year. He throws gas. I feel like my opponent's kind of been sitting hard stuff, though, too, which scares me. Maybe not, though. I mean, we saw Goose Gossage. I've been pretty good against fastballs. Like, we did good against Skeens, but then Gossage, I struggled against.
Ball that's outside.
Part of that, though, is just like it was like my first inning or second inning seeing him, too. I think it was first. We just didn't have a lot of ABs against him. But he was at like 20 pitchers or something, too. He used a lot.
2 strikes.
So probably won't see him for more than another few batters.
That's ball
I feel like my opponent's gotten better, though, this inning. I feel like this is, I mean, clearly their best inning of the game. Still late on it, though, man. I feel like I should just be firing it in there. Let's fire it in there, man. Go right after him. I don't like that. I'm going to go fastball again. He's seen 2 in a row at least. I know this is a bad idea, but I think he's going to swing and miss. That should be a strike, man. Oh, hate that. Hate that, dog. Okay, 3-2. Don't want to walk him. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, I'm sad I gave up that 3-run homer. I'm glad we still got a 3-run lead, but I need to start hitting more, man. I need to not allow runs, and I need to hit a little bit better. It's kind of turned into a decent game, though. Like, we were running away with it, and then... I mean, I think I had some good ABs, some okay swings, but... haven't really done much this game besides that second inning. Whoo! So happy that's not a homer. All right, man. 0-2 to Tim Raines. Gonna go slider. Probably should just go fastball again, but I can't throw the same pitch 3 times in a row again.
That's a ball.
Yeah, no, my opponent, like, it seems like his eye has improved. Got him. Juan Soto, 0 for 2. I feel like I'm not really starting guys out this game with fastball, so I'll just go to 1. Beautiful. Let's go to a changeup. Please be a strike. Please don't be a homer. Whew, okay, and then see now 0-2. There's no way he expects a fastball. Just like 0 chance he's ready for this. Literally like a negative chance. Okay, he was ready for it. Didn't get my perfect throw, which is sad. He's not going to go to second, though. That's fine. Anything but a homer at this point, man. Anything but a homer, really. Like, we got a 3-run lead. A homer would make it a 2-run lead. We got to be careful. Mason Miller's getting tired. That's not good. Let me go fastball again. Same pitch. Hoo-wee. All right, so he was ready for that fastball, so we're going to make it look like we're throwing another one. Beautiful. Oh, he should have missed that. I didn't get it low enough, I guess. There we go. Perfect. Hey, man, besides the homer, We've pitched pretty well this game, but a 3-run homer hurts. We still got a 3-run lead, but that is not good. I think we gave up a homer in the first game. That was really it. Can't catch up to this fastball right now from Goose.
0-1's the count.
Oh, I need to stretch a little bit, I think. Ooh, please be a hit. Nah. All right. We need a hit, man. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. The good news is we're approaching the top of my lineup again, so that's good. We just got to try to get him up here. Goose Gossage, Yellow Energy. That should have been a hit, man. Oh, it is. Wow. And when I'm saying that should have been a hit, I'm not saying that was a great swing. I'm saying like where the pitch was a hang and change. Like I should have smacked it. I should have had a perfect. But I didn't make a good swing. Wouldn't mind a walk. I really want to be surprised if Bobby gets walked here. Probably should have laid off that pitch. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes to a new reliever for Beltran. That's what I would do. I would not leave in a tired Goose Gossage with 25 pitches here, especially when the lead's only 3. But he so far is. Might be pitching around him. Yeah, it kind of looks like he is. If he gives me a pitch to hit, man, I'm hitting a 2-run homer. That should have been it. Ugh. Dude, I can't hit Goose Gossage today. I'm not touching anything. That would have been a ball. I shouldn't have swung at it. I was so late.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
3-2. Runner will be going on the pitch. Gil Hodges on deck. Yeah, wow. Goose Gossage, my kryptonite this game apparently. Oh, man, I'm a little bit concerned now. We need a scoreless inning badly. Like, my lead's only 3. Nice. Was it this? It wasn't this guy who had the... This guy doesn't have Judge, does he? That was the first game where I gave it that homer to Judge, right? Almost positive. But I'll still try to go to that pitch. Just don't... Please don't be in the zone. Please get a perfect. Okay, we got it in the zone. To Judge. I'll take it. I don't want to start the countdown because I feel like I'm jinxing stuff, but we are 8 outs away from Legend, which is nice. Oh, God, this is bad. Okay. Mason Miller gets a base runner. Once he gives up one more base runner, he's gone.
1-1.
I like that he's so early on that. It makes me want to throw it again. Okay. Nice. I'm glad, man. I mean, because this score... Wait, was it this game where I had the perfect ounce? I don't even remember. Dude, see, that's the thing with playing more than one game. Like, they're just kind of blurring together for me.
0-1's the count.
I'll go to a lefty here. I don't mind. Let's try this Tanner Scott. I've liked this card, all right. I think it was this game where he had those perfect ounce, though. So, like... I don't know specifics. Like, maybe it's balancing itself out. Maybe this guy's got him more unlucky than me, but that's baseball. It's just part of the game, too. But I don't feel like... Sometimes I'll feel bad when there's, like, a hard hit ounce. I'm like, oh, man, like... I mean, my opponent did get unlucky there, for sure, but, like... So have I guess is the point I'm trying to make. Oh, well, man. It don't matter. It's baseball. It is what it is. Win or lose, we'll move on to the next one. It's not really going to change my life at all, win or lose this game. I've sucked versus Michael Kopech this year. Hopefully that changes today, man. Maybe today will be the day that I finally hit Michael Kopech. Nope. That's going to be an out, too. I hate that. Ugh. I would have much rather just not swung. That's why I say it's okay to take strikes sometime. If you don't know you're for sure you're going to smack it. Ball?
Did he go?
Okay. Chase Headley, man, 1 for 1. Had that big 3-run homer. I have not done anything besides the second, though, man. I'm sad about it. Yeah, I'm cooked. I got to get some food. That's the only thing I could think of that would make me worse. Yeah, it's totally just not lack of skill. It's 100% I need food, for sure. Nice, Chase. There we go. Way to time up 103, baby. Huge homer. I feel much more comfortable with the 4-run lead than the 3-run lead. That's my 25th homer with this card, and even 400 feet. Aaron Judge, his average has dipped down a little bit today. Let's try to get it back up. Ooh, good pitch. Let's try to get it back up, though, man. Maybe go back to back. That'd be sick. Oh, beautiful. I told y'all, man, maybe today's the day where I hit Michael Kopech. Somebody threw me out from right field. Was that? I think I might have been playing an event game or something. I don't know. Somebody threw... That must have been... No, maybe that wasn't a video. Somebody threw me out from right field, though. No, I think that was in an event game. But I was just surprised. I thought they made it so that couldn't happen. Whoo, good pitch. I'm glad it's not a double play. I'm okay with that. I think Mike Trout's going to hit a 2-run bomb here. I don't know why. I just got a feeling about this AB, man. That's the pitch. Never mind. Can't believe I'm missing that. Oh, nasty cutter, dude. Michael Kopech is disgusting. I hate facing this card. Oh, good timing, too. We just missed it, man. Wow. Oh, we just missed that. We were literally like inches away from probably centimeters if like you just take the actual PCI and screen, but if you take like the distance in real life, like probably an inch or two away from a 2-run bomb there, man. That would have been huge. Who did we give up the homer to? Anybody remember? I think it was Ted Simmons, surprisingly enough. Dude, Ted Simmons, I feel like he's been in like underrated. I don't even want to say underrated because I feel like a lot of people like Ted Simmons, but I think when people saw Ted Simmons as a new legend, I don't think anyone was super excited about him. But like, he's been one of people's go-to catchers this year. He's 3 for 4, my opponent with Ted Simmons this game with that huge 3-run homer. Like, Ted Simmons, I think a lot of people are glad he's in the game, man. He's been a great catcher for a lot of people. I like using him too. It's just I like Mike Napoli's bat too much. That's gone. Yep. Okay. 7-5. Wow. We're not over yet, man. I'm a little bit nervous for this game now. Oh, dear, dear, dear. He's got a lefty, so I'm going to just leave in Tanner Scott, but we'll do a mound visit. A little bit concerned right now. That was a fastball down the middle, though, man. That was just a terrible pitch, too.
Ball 1.
Oh, Tanner Scott, dog. I need you to not give up any more homers. There we go. Beautiful. If we can keep a 2-run or more lead for the top of the 9th, I think we win this game. If he goes to a righty, I'm going to go to a righty, I think. Yeah, Stanton, let me go to a righty of my own. We'll do... Dude, I've kind of sucked with Darren O'Day this year, but we're going to go to him anyways. Oh, man. Let's see who he goes to. He's got Stanton right here. Yelich. Okay. Let's see how this goes, man. Anything but homers. Ugh.
Yep, that ball went out.
That's been my issue this year with O'Day, man, is control. I can't get perfects. Yeah, look at that. That's awful.
Outside.
Might not have been the move for me to go to O'Day here. But he is kind of nasty sometimes. Just don't hang it.
Ball, that's low.
3-1. I'm going to a sinker. I don't care. All right, 3-2 to Yelich.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Let's just try to get him on top of it or swinging through it. Oh, he's so late. Fastball. Got him. Okay, man. 3 outs away from winning. This has turned into a stressful game. Shout out to that second inning. I feel like I need to get some more runs, man. I feel like I'm struggling at the plate right now. I don't like it. A little late. I've just been late on these fastballs, I think is the big thing. Goose and then Kopech now. Don't like that I'm chasing that pitch either. But we got a 2-run lead, and we're the home team. Did not expect that on 0-2. I was late. Mike Napoli, Bobby Witt. If we could somehow get Beltran, that top of my lineup, up here in the bottom of the 8th, that's such a good sign. Come on, Mike. Mike. Guess what day it is? Nope. Terrible. Bobby Witt Jr., my final hope here, bottom of the 8th. The good news is we got a 2-run lead. That's the good news, man. We're 3 outs away from legend. Bobby! All right, Beltran needs a 2-run homer now, man. We got to do something. I haven't had a stolen base all game. I'm tempted to steal with Bobby, but I probably shouldn't because we got Beltran up. Oh, please hit a bomb. I'm begging you. And I do that. I can't believe it. I mean, it could drop. No way. Okay. Oh, man. Wasted AB. We got a 2-run lead. My opponent has had some clutch swings, some big homers. We're going to see if we could get these final 3-outs. Dude, I am a little bit nervous, though. I'm not going to lie, man. We're 1 win away from 900 now. Let me try sinker. He could hit a homer here. If he does, cool. Got him! Oh, baby. Love it. Love to see it. Is he going to pitch it for Vlad? No way. No way. Right? I wish we would have jammed him so bad. I threw a lot of sliders away to him in his last AB, but this guy has good control. See, look at that. Beautiful. All right. 1 out away from winning. Not as stressed now, but we know that anything could happen, man. A bloop and a blast. Like, Catel's 2 for 4 this game, so you never know. Got him. Looking so far good. 0-1. Beautiful. 0-2. Beautiful. And I have not thrown a super low changeup like this yet. The game bailed him out. It's okay. I don't think he actually made contact on it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I think slider strikes him out here. Got him! All right, man. A little bit stressful. A little bit stressful, but overall, I've been really happy with how we've been continuing to play in ranked seasons, and we should be above 900. We are up to 914. Love to see it, man. We are 86 points away from 1,000. We have secured... Oh, Bobby! Parallel 5 Superfractor. Love to see it, man. Love to see it. We got 22,000 XP, 10,000 stubs, a 20 bundle, and we made it to the second highest weekend classic tier, man. We're pushing for 1,000 though. 2 weeks left or so here in the ranked season, and we're trying to get up to a Immortal division. I haven't been there yet. We hit 1,000 during the last weekend classic, but I want to be an Immortal for this next weekend classic, man. So I hope y'all enjoyed. Feel free to drop a like if you did. We have 2 spots left in the lineup, and then we have a full Superfractor lineup. But I hope y'all enjoyed. Like and subscribe for daily videos. You might enjoy one of these on screen, another on the channel. Otherwise, hopefully I'll see you in tomorrow's daily MLB 25 video. We have our next Team Affinity drop in tomorrow, May 23rd.